Hey YouTube, I'm back. Alright, so we're doing season 1, episode 1, review. So, this might be long since this was half hour. So, best half hour ever. I'm a little late, but I did rewatch first episode to get all refilled on everything, like the 3 millionth time. Thank you, Nicktoons, for letting me record the series once again since I didn't do it before. So what I did was that I was watching it. So I'm just there. So like the first time I ever watched it. So you see this frozen tundra, and then bam, I know it's the Southern Water Tribe just by looking at it. Because if the Northern Water Tribe, you'd be seeing people in boats, and you'd be seeing them all fancied up, and you'd probably see a big statue of UA or something. Okay, oh UA. Okay, so I knew it was the Southern Water Tribe just by looking at it. And you see these 3 people walking, and I'm like, those look familiar. And then I see this guy, and he's like, oh, something about the Order of the White Lotus, and I'm like, bam. It's like Iroh, Piandao, Paku, Boomy. Who am I missing? John, they extended. I knew there was more than just them, but they extended. So, it was just like, oh my god. And I found out that Korra's dad's name was like Tonrock or something. I don't know. Check on the Avatar wiki, maybe. I'm gonna probably look that up again. And we see Korra's mom. She looks all nice. She looks country. And then they call him Korra. And then you know that light when she's all like, ooh. And so you see her. That isn't light behind her. That is the awesomeness circle. There's a bubble of awesomeness. You can't destroy it. And then she's like, I'm the Avatar, and you gotta deal with it. And that was like the quote that started it all. The quote that started captioning for Korra memes and stuff like that. I don't know if it's called memes, something, mimes, I don't know. My computer's so whack right now. I won't stop fidgeting. So then we forward 12 years. Because I knew she was 4 and stuff. not 12 years. 13 years. 13 years. And we see this girl, and we're just like, is that Korra? She's like, is that Korra? She's all pretty, she's all buffness and firebending, like I heard in a song, she's like fiery as Azula. I'm like, fiery? Dude, she's like flaming fire flakes in your mouth. Really hot. She beat up like 4 dudes in the matter of 1 minute. And then they say she has no restraints. I kind of have to agree. She's like out there like, woo, like in the sky, woo, like that. But she can't even airbend. But she was like, it was like Hulk smash with fire. And then we see Katara, and I'm like, whoa, how old are you? I found that she's like 80 something. I'm like, dang. And that guy right over there, some people speculated he was Zuko. I'm like, that's not Zuko. Do you think it just his scar just magically came off? His scar never came off. Scars don't come off. Look, you see, I got one on my forehead that's never coming off. It's like, and then there's alright, and she's like, oh yeah, see, I finished all of this. I finished it's only 1 down to go. She thinks there's nothing wrong with the world. Huh? No? But then big old Tenzin comes in. I'm like, Tenzin, damn, you look like Aang. And Katara, he's got big blue eyes and stuff. I'm like, aw, that's Aang. Like, right there. I'm like, aw, that's Aang's son. I'm like, I knew he had more. He had Kaya and Boomy. I'm speculating that anyone named Boomy goes crazy. Like, you remember Boomy from, like, Avatar Last Airbender? That dude was nuts. Nuts. Gemini nuts. I think that's what the candy was called. I really want to try that. If it's real or not, I don't know. Who cares? So then they're like, oh, okay, so you're not spiritual and stuff. I think you can notice that just by the look at her, but she's just like, mhm, mhm. She's just like a normal, like, 2012 teenager. I'm not lying. Trust me, I'm not one. Or am I? I don't know. So, she's 17 and you're telling her all this stuff. And well, technically she's supposed to know that she was the Avatar, like, when she turned 16, but she knew when she was just, like, mad little, and Aang knew when he was, like, 12. Pretty sweet. So, and I think Roku was, like, the last Avatar to know that they were the Avatar when they were 16. It was frozen and all that stuff. Refresher, watch the episode, The Avatar and the Fire Lord. So watch that episode and you'll find out why I said that. So, yeah, and then comes Tenzin, and we meet Milo, and we meet Jinora, and we meet, Iki, and we meet Pema, and her fatness, and pregnant, we know she's pregnant again, and we know that Milo's a snowbender, and, Pema's all upset that she wants a non-bender baby, and then, for some reason, the moment that my friend, like, we know about Amon and stuff, so the first minute that my friend heard that Pema wanted a non-bender, she's like, Pema's Amon. Pema's Amon. I'm like, dude, Amon is a dude, not a girl. I've seen clips of Amon fight. Amon fights really swiftly. It's kind of hard to fake a pregnancy when you're in the Avatar world. I think that hasn't been done before. It'd be pretty cool to see that, but no. So then, Korra has this all no, I shouldn't say that. She has all this fit that she wants to go to Republic City, go train airbending, and I know how she might feel. She wants to go do this and stuff. Out of personal experiences, I have felt that, I want to go do something, but they won't let me. So she just, like, breaks the rules like a boss. She just goes on a random boat heading towards the Republic. She's laying on Naga like, no one can stop me. With with swag. She's like, ha ha, you can't stop me. And then she gets over the boat. She's like, oh, thanks and stuff. I'm like a boss, like. And then she just runs around the city and Naga just smells out food and she's like, Naga, no, and stuff. And then she finds out she needs cash and all that stuff. Like, what do you, like, the moment that I saw she didn't know she needed cash to get stuff, I'm like, think about it a bit. You're in a big city, in a pretty big world. You kind of need the yuans. And I just found out that yuans are used in China. So I'm like, alright, Legend of Korra is really China and stuff. China's pretty cool. They had a lot of credit in there. So then, she meets, I think his name was, like, the dude that lives in a bush in, Republic City Park. And, he was pretty awesome. I was just like, you're gonna be a part of, like, another episode. Like, I have a good feeling you are. And he did. He was. And we see Nali there. And then, like, she's just chasing down the cops, like, oh, like a boss. And, then she meets the triple threat triads. Damn, those dudes are, like, messed up. I don't like them. So, like, like, no. Then she, like, kicks their butts. Like a boss. So we keep watching. She gets arrested. We meet Beifong, Lin Beifong. We see Toph's daughter. It's like, I want to know who her father is, because we know Toph is her mom. Because Toph was epic, metal benders and stuff. So, and then they take in. So then Tenzin comes in and Korra gets all like that. And I'm like, alright. So, and then stuff, and Tenzin was like, I was watching Tenzin and Beifong talk, I was just like, There's something up. I don't know what, but there's something up between Tenzin and Beifong. Some kind of headbutting. Yeah, headbutting. I mean, I didn't get an answer till like episode, when was it? I think it was when Extremes Meet. I think it was that episode in which I found out. So, but that's something for a later time. So I was like, yeah. And then, we see that and stuff. So what happened next? So then the rest of the episode wasn't really my treat. But mostly, like, by the end, classic Avatar ending, that kind of cliffhanger stuff. So, I personally really, really, really want to do episode 4. Like, I want to get up to that, like, episode 4, 5, 6, and 7. Like, maybe even 8. Those are, like, oh my god, like, seriously, those were, like, the most intense episodes just for the characters. Episode 12. I need a vote. This is for you guys. What was harder to see? Amon being a bender? Like, Tarlok's story of Amon being a bender? Lin Beifong losing her bending? Or Korra losing her bending? Which was harder? Personally, there would be a conflict between Noatak and Tarlok, and then Beifong freaking losing her bending, or Korra losing her bending. I don't know, for some reason, I might sound horrible, but I personally did not think that was horrible. But when Mako shot him on with his lightning, like a boss, he's like, bam. So that must have been painful for Mako and Amon. Not equally. Probably equally. Yeah, make it equally. It must have been equally painful. So, comment on what was harder, and maybe give me an idea for maybe a cosplay thing. And I am thinking of making a song parody with my friend that has a YouTube account also, and she sings. She's also a Legend of Korra fan, so possibility not, but I need a song. Most songs that Call Me Maybe I've heard before. There's the None Like Joshua one, which is pretty epic. I want you guys to check it out. He's pretty awesome. It's a dubstep rap and stuff. So, check that out. Check out the Avatar wiki. I might be advertising other things, but who cares? I personally like those things, so check it out. And I'll see you guys later, maybe. Maybe give you a list of other songs, maybe. Who cares? And I do awesome slideshow videos. I'll probably post one when I download this new song, maybe, and after I have lunch. Yup, lunch. Alright, bye. Alright, bye. Check out all the stuff. Alright, and see you guys later.